going on, people? As you guys can probably tell by now, the chat is open to all those who subscribe. I'm going to let my mods get them some fun time in today. So I turned off the month restriction for now. Now, it wasn't just to help my mods. It was also because when those losers do show up, I get more engagement and I get more watch time. So it's kind of like laying a trap that you know idiots are going to step into. So they walk in and they get banned, but I still get the engagement for it. So yeah, it's like a twofold kind of thing. And of course, we all ignore the dumb stuff that they say anyway. So let's let anybody who want to come. Long as they sub, let them talk, because I get subscribers and I get engagement, and that's all that matters. So no one cares about all the fuckery that they do. Plus, there's a lot of people who've been missing out on the streams, so I decided that I would open it up so those people could say whatever they wanted to say. So there you go. Let me see here. Hang on, let me check this guy's channel link. He said that he's blocked or something. I don't remember him being blocked ever. Yeah, he is blocked. Damn. Uh-oh, he gonna be mad. Alright, hold on a minute. Let me let him know I fixed it. YouTube's been on this trip, guys, where it won't let me unblock people. But it worked this time, but sometimes it won't let me unblock you. So in some cases, y'all probably need like maybe a backup channel or something, and just let us know in the Discord who you are. And that way, we'll know that you're not a loser. Listen, whatever your name is, we don't care. And you're right, I'm not a positive person, and I don't pretend to be. What's your point, loser? See, my plan's already working. Told you, open up the chat, engagement. I don't pretend to be a positive person. And that's why so many people come out to watch me. That's why so many people know my name. Because I don't pretend. Yes, I noticed he spelled positive wrong. And the fact is, these streams wouldn't be so popular if they didn't have credibility. These streams have credibility. These people show up because they too have seen the things that I have talked about when it pertains to geekdom. I'm not by myself in this. They've seen the ego, the lying, the making up stuff, the clickbaiting, the leading on the fans. They've seen all of these things for themselves. So they don't need me to tell them. They're just here for the entertainment half of it. Because they already know this stuff. A lot of these people unsubbed from his channel on their own without me having to say anything. They don't need me to tell them anything. They do what they want to do. It's just that simple. So coming here saying, you're not a positive person. Yes, I know I'm not a positive person. And I don't pretend to be. I tell you guys all the time, I'm a good man, but I'm not a nice guy. And I'm never going to pretend to be. And guess what? Let me tell you something else. I'm never going to stop roasting people like Geekdom. There's nothing y'all can do to stop me. As long as I don't violate YouTube's rules, y'all can't stop me. And also, if y'all notice something else about this channel, I took down everything except anime. I took down all the commentary stuff because I'm not leaving any openings anymore for people to flag me. And my commentary stuff is up in the air. I don't know if it can be flagged or not. So I took it all down. There's nothing left on this channel but anime. So I'm sticking to what I said. Now, there is one channel that still has stuff besides anime up. And that's the Count Stackulous channel. Because that channel is a random channel. It's not just going to be anime. I'm going to post different kinds of stuff on there depending on how I feel. Like if I want to rant about losers, then that's what that channel will be. Stuff like that. But everything else, I've directed it towards roasting anime. Namely Dragon Ball. And if you don't like it, get off the ship now. But considering my subscriber count has been going up lately, it looks like people like the changes that I've made. So if you do have a problem with the changes, if you do have a problem with the way I'm running my channels, you can dial 1-800-FNOIC. Once again, 1-800-FNOIC. That way you can talk to a counselor and they can help you get through whatever the hell it is that's bothering you. I don't know. Maybe it's the pussification of living with your parents. Maybe it's the coming on the internet sucking off random strangers. I don't know and I don't care. But if you dial 1-800-FNOIC, I'm sure our counselors can tell you to go fuck yourself. And speaking of that, I had some guy the other day said, "Forever World make more money than you." Blah. And I said, "You're on the internet bragging about another dude's money. Are you his girlfriend or something?" He got mad as hell. Didn't even respond after that. Because I'm sorry, but that's pretty gay. You're on the internet bragging about another dude's money, but you don't have any money. Where your cash at? When I come online, I brag about my paper. I don't come on here and say, "Yeah, man, my brother loaded, man." Nah, I come on here and talk about my cash. Because I'm a man. That's what men do. We don't come online and brag about the next dude's paper. Brag about the next dude's car. You just mad because he got this and you don't. I can flip that. You just gay because he got this and you don't. Stop coming online bragging about other people's stuff. Please. Just do yourselves that favor. Because that's really messed up. You don't have nothing, so you online bragging about some other dude having something. That don't work around here. Anyway, boys and girls, like I said, I'm not going to pay too much attention to the chat. I'm going to let my mods do their work. I only opened it up so some less fortunate people can be allowed to come on board and say something so I can get more engagement. I was talking about it with a few people that I trust, and they said, "You know what? Open it up. Go ahead and milk them fools for everything you can get." And you know what? Makes a good point. My friend made a good point. He said, "You know, when you open up the chat, you get a ton of engagement. They already know where I live, troll, so why are you posting my address? That makes no sense. You pulling up tonight? Oh, okay. Did you call the police department first to make sure that they have a hearse waiting for you?" Just wondering. Look, have you guys ever seen anything like these people before in your life? They're so happy right now that I opened up the chat. I want all of you right now to stop and close your eyes. And imagine that the highlight of your day is a guy that you don't like opening up his chat so you can talk. And with that, we'll get started. When you open your eyes, tell me how fucking stupid you feel. You can see if you just close your eyes. If you just close your eyes. Hey, let me turn my ringer off and then we'll get going. Alright. I promised you guys that I would talk about all these reviews and spoilers and preview of spoilers and post-review of spoilers and whatever. And I set up a new room in the Discord so that I don't have to go looking for this stuff. I could just go in there and pick one. And by the way, guys, that Hindi guy, I'm not. I don't know what he's saying, so I don't know why y'all put that in there, except y'all just want to see me pass out from laughing. because I don't know what I could do with that. I clicked on it and I was just like, what? How am I supposed to review this when I don't speak that language? So I don't know what I'm supposed to do with that one. So I'm gonna probably have to skip that one. I know that's why y'all did it. Yes, I agree. His content is better than Geekdom's, but I don't understand what he's saying. And that's pretty bad. When I don't even understand his language, but his shit better than yours, Geekdom, that you got a problem. But Geekdom did his little the next chapter's coming thing. You know how they do it. And I noticed in his video, he couldn't just talk about what was in the little thing. He had to throw the Gogeta hope out there. You know, they're all doing it, by the way. It ain't just him. I don't want y'all to get the idea that he's the only one doing it. They're all throwing out this Gogeta hope line. And boys and girls, Toriyama has not ever put Gogeta in the main story. In the manga or the anime. He's only ever been in movies. Same thing with Broly. The Broly movie was a culmination of two characters that have never been in the main story. And until Toriyama changes that, I don't believe Gogeta's ever going to be in the main story. Because I don't think there's a place for that character in the main story. And I think the reason why Gogeta hasn't shown up in the main story is because Toriyama also believes that there's no place for that character in the main story. Gogeta is just too powerful. It's unnecessarily powerful. And that's why I don't think he's ever been in the main story. Because even though the fanboys don't like to hear it, guess what? He's more powerful than Vegito. And I know y'all hate that. Because y'all think the Potara transformation is more powerful. But no, Gogeta's more powerful. And that's why you haven't seen him yet. Simple as that. He's far, far, far too powerful. It would ruin what's left of the story if you put him in the story. It's already a bad story. Why make it worse? Gogeta would make it worse. It wouldn't make it better. Anyways. Wow. In here making sexual comments about my kids. Well, I knew the anime community was full of them P words. Just didn't think they'd show up today. What do you mean, where did I get he's more powerful? He beat Broly. And Broly is far more powerful than Vegito. You tell me. Yeah, the Elder Kai confirmed a lot of stuff that turned out to be not true. See, once again, y'all doing that thing that I talked about yesterday. Okay, here's something else. Check this out. Let me show you how the fanboys operate. Let me kill them real quick with some of their own stuff. You remember in Dragon Ball Z when Goku said that Kid Buu was the most powerful person he'd ever fought? And the Supreme Kai, the Elder Kai, also said it. And then the narrator said that that was the most powerful person that Goku had ever faced. What did the fanboys do? Nuh-uh. Buhan is the most powerful one, not Kid Buu. Now, when the Elder Kai said that Kid Buu was the most powerful one, all you fanboys said the Elder Kai was full of shit. But when the Elder Kai said that Potara transformation is more powerful than the fusion dance, y'all believe that. This is why no one listens to y'all. This is why fanboys' word means less than nothing. Because you believe Elder Kai's words when he says something you want to hear. But when he says something you don't want to hear, you don't believe what he says. Because he flat out said Kid Buu was the most powerful Buu. So did Goku, so did the narrator. I remember Dragon Ball Z, front to back. He didn't say Buhan was the most powerful Buu, said Kid Buu was. But all of you fans, all you fanboys said, no, Buhan is the most powerful version of Buu. So, which one is it? Do y'all believe the Elder Kai or you don't? Because y'all trying to split hairs here. I go by what I see in the show and what I've read for the most part. Sorry, but y'all are wrong. You don't have to like it. I don't care if you like it. If it's hurting your feelings that much, get to stepping. But the truth is, do you honestly believe for a second that Vegito could have beat Broly? He couldn't even beat Zamasu. He couldn't even finish off Zamasu. But you think he could actually take Broly? I just want y'all to answer that before we continue. I'm waiting. Not to mention the fact, the other reason why Gogeta is more powerful is because his fusion lasts longer. Look how quickly Vegito went back to normal. So, hey, listen, dude, you arguing something, and you honestly sound like an idiot. I'm sorry, but you do. All right? Because Elder Kai also said that the Potara transformation was permanent. Remember that, Mr. I believe the Elder Kai? Remember when the Elder Kai said it was permanent? What happened? I want to hear your answer. What happened with the permanent fusion? Since the Elder Kai was right, what happened with the permanent fusion? I'll wait on your answer. And your answer will decide whether or not I get rid of you. Because I don't like people arguing with me when they don't know what the fuck they're talking about. So, what's that? Because you don't know what you're talking about. You really don't. I like to let y'all argue anyway, though. Oh, okay. You don't want to answer. You want to stay out of that one. All right, let's continue on with the show then. I love it when they do that. They get quiet. They don't want to answer. Yeah, because you know you don't know what you're talking about. Elder Kai said it, so it must be true. Dude, get out of town with that stuff. Nothing that Elder Kai said in Dragon Ball Z matters. Because they retcon and change that shit every day. Toriyama could wake up tomorrow and retcon all of that. That's how many times they've made changes to the story. None of that stuff matters anymore. Except to people like me who actually care about Dragon Ball Z. Anyways, like we were saying, let's get on to the fun stuff. Didn't come here to argue with some guy in my chat.
Galaxy Lamp sent me this awesome Galaxy projector, and I want you to have one too. Look at this thing.
Alright, I already gotta stop it. 5 seconds in. Is there a product that you're not selling on your channel at this point? Every time I click on one of these dudes' videos, it's a new product for sale. I mean, is there no limit to the grift? This guy is starting to remind me of the Bothering. Matter of fact, he's right there with the Bothering, man. I mean, every time you click on his video, it's a new product. Next thing you know, he gonna be selling pantyhose and high heels shoes. I mean, who cares about whatever this thing is? I mean, I saw one where he's selling stuff to make your hair grow. Then I saw one where he's selling razor blades. So first you want them to grow their hair, then you want them to shave it off. Then I saw one where he's playing that damn video game that he don't really play. That Shadow Legends thing. Look, if you're going to grift products, at least grift ones that you use. Because that way it sounds more believable. Everybody know you don't use this thing. Because every time you do a video, it's dark as fuck in your house. There's no light. So if you were really using this projector thing, there'd be some light in your room.
Integrates with your smartphone with an RGB dial, and you can set up Amazon Alexa or Google Assistant to light up any room in the dark for this beautiful, spacey, and relaxing vibe. And it's got
I can already tell this is gonna be fun. Hey. And you too can get one of these lights that I don't use for a relaxing and beautiful vibe. Even though I never turned this shit on that they gave to me to advertise. You guys, I want y'all. Where's that other line at? I want y'all to have one too. Hold on a minute. Get my lines together here. And if you act now and use the link code in the description, www.I'mGriftingSomeShit4money.com/Milkdom101, you too can get one of these fucking lights that you're not gonna use. Fuck out of here with this stuff. Grifted everything. Next thing you know, you're gonna be selling couches and chairs.
3 different stands so you can put it up against different walls and ceilings in your home. Everyone in the family can enjoy it. 15%.
He might as well just say hit the cash app. I'd rather hear that. Just say hit the cash app.
Discount right now for the first 100.
Guys, I got a cash app and y'all will never know what it is because I don't use it for anything except business. Real business, not this stuff. Some of my customers pay me through Cash App because it's easier than writing a check. But you'll never see it posted in my description.
GalaxyLamps.co/Geekdom101. The link will be in the description.
Told you.
So we are 1 week away from Dragon Ball Super Manga Chapter 76, and we have our monthly draft pages that have come out discussing the early pages of...
Now, I want you guys to listen for a theme. There's a theme that takes place in this video. And I know a lot of y'all really don't pay attention, so I'm going to help you out. But there is a theme that keeps ringing in this video. And I want to see how many of y'all catch up on it real quick. I'm not going to tell you yet, but I'm going to see if any of y'all catch this.
Of the upcoming chapter, and it looks like we're going to get some action from many different characters in this chapter of Dragon Ball. Also,
guys, we're having a over/under bet in the Discord. I'll post the Discord link once I'm done. Actually, you know what? Virgil, if you want, you can post the Discord link in the chat. I don't care. That way, people don't have to wait for it. But if you want to do that. But we're having an over/under bet. And the over/under bet is how many videos is Geekdom going to make on Chapter 76? Because we all know he makes at least 6 to 9 videos for each chapter. So we're having an over/under on how many he's going to make for Chapter 76. This is the first one right here.
Super Chapter 76. When we last left off in Chapter 75, Vegeta was fighting Granola, and he used a giant Hakai ball, and Granola was able to deflect it and destroy it. And while that was going on, the Heaters are on Planet Cereal right now, and they have, of course, their sinister motives.
By the way, guys, slap the like button, please. And who cares about the Heaters? Look, guys, I've already told you. They're going to wish for what these people always wish for. Immortality, ultimate power, or maybe money. But that's pretty much it. Look, Granola's wish was already one of the worst things ever done to Dragon Ball. So I'm hoping that they don't go down that road again. I'm hoping that they surprise us with a special kind of wish. Something that none of us would have ever thought of. Because that would at least make it interesting. But pretty much we know the basic wishes that take place in Dragon Ball. And I'm pretty sure that whatever this Heater guy is going to wish for it's gonna go down that same road. But they haven't even collected all the Dragon Balls. According to the story, they've only found one of them. So I don't even know why we keep throwing the heaters in this. Let's wait till they find 5 of them first before we worry about what they're doing with the Dragon Balls. They've only found one.
So let's go ahead and talk about this here. And I do have translations from Herms I'm going to get into. And we're going to go through the images and talk about it. So, it's...
Oh, you already picked up on the Captain Obvious vibe? That's one of the things I wanted y'all to pick up on. Geekdom talks to people as if they're children. That's something that a lot of people have been complaining to me about. When he makes videos, he doesn't talk with you. He talks at you. And he talks at you like you're a child, like you don't know anything, and he knows everything. But that's because he speaks as a person with a huge ego. He's under the impression that he's the only one that knows anything about Dragon Ball. That's why he talks down to people when he talks to them. Even when he used to come on my streams, he would talk down to the people in the chat because he always acts as if he has more information and knowledge than everybody else. He's always been that way.
It says here, revealing Totoro storyboard for the opening of Dragon Ball Super's newest chapter in V-Jump, 1 week only. So it's 1 week from today, the chapter will be out.
Now you hear that? It's 1 week from today. Okay, we already know that. So why do you have to keep on telling us? It's because he talks down to people. These idiots don't know when the chapter's going to drop, so I'm going to keep repeating it. Are y'all starting to pick up on these vibes yet?
Chapter 76. So, again, Ultra Ego Vegeta, his new awakened power against Granola. The fight is not quite over yet. So let's go ahead and...
All right, there's the first power spike. Did y'all notice it? Did y'all notice it? Fine, I'll give you a hint. The fight is not over yet. Now, for the benefit of those who don't quite get it, let me explain. The fight's over. Vegeta has lost his fight. It's done. Okay? I don't think this fight is going to end with Goku or Vegeta getting a victory. And I don't think Granola's going to finish him off. I think something's going to happen to interrupt the fight. That's still what I think. I've been saying that for a few weeks now. Something's going to happen to interrupt this fight, and Granola's going to lose interest and go after Frieza. Or Goku and Vegeta are going to instant transmission away from there. But there's not going to be a conclusion to this fight. It's going to end in a weird way. But the idea that Vegeta is still in this fight, guys, they did it to y'all once. They did it to y'all again. And now they're doing it to y'all again. They keep on repeating. Vegeta's still in it, guys. Vegeta's still in it. Vegeta's still in it. And you know why they keep on saying Vegeta's still in it? Because if the fans feel like it's over, they're going to stop coming to watch the videos. I've already been reading comments where people are like, man, I'm done. I'm done with this. And that's what they're afraid of. They're afraid that people are going to start giving up on the story. A lot of people have dropped the manga because they're tired of the writing. If any more people drop it, these guys are going to have a hard time getting views. Think about it. How do you make videos about something that people don't care about? If the fans stop caring about it and start walking away from it, these videos ain't going to do too well. So they have to keep on saying that Vegeta's still in it. They have to keep throwing out that false hope. Because if they don't say that, the fans will give up and then they won't watch the videos. That's the foundation that they're laying down. He's still in it, guys. The fight's not over. He's still in it. The fight's not over. He's still in it. The fight's not over. You guys forgot. Yeah, exactly. You guys forgot. Geekdom is the one who called you guys gluttons for punishment. That's what he said about y'all. Y'all are gluttons for punishment. He said it in his own video on his channel. He said Vegeta fans are gluttons for punishment. A glutton for punishment is someone who keeps coming back to be mistreated. No matter how many times it happens, they keep coming back for it. And that's what he's taking advantage of. He's taking advantage of the fact that, like I said when I did the video with Mastar, A pissed off fan is still a fan. I'm a pissed off fan. A lot of you guys are pissed off fans. But a pissed off fan is still a fan. And that's the reason why even when we're mad and upset, we still cover it. Because fans are fans no matter if they're happy or sad or pissed off. Geekdom takes full advantage of this. He knows that even the guys that are disaffected and upset, they're still going to come watch the video as long as he keeps telling them that Vegeta has a chance. This fight was over 2 chapters ago. Vegeta never stood a chance, y'all. He never stood a chance. Goku didn't even stand a chance. At some point, you guys are... I mean, what is it going to take? What is it going to take? Are you going to have to see them wishing Vegeta back with the Dragon Balls before you realize he lost? Is that what it's going to take? It's not over till he's dead. Is that what it's got to be? Because apparently, no matter how many times he picks his face up out of the dirt, you guys still think he's going to win. There are people posting videos today saying, I still think Vegeta's going to win. Vegeta has a secret plan. All right.
Zoom in here. It looks like there's explosions going on. Let me see if I can get this. Again, these are, like I always tell you guys, these are unfinished draft pages. So,
nah, Captain Obvious. We don't know that they're unfinished. No, we think this is what it's going to look like when it comes out. Once again, talking down to people. You don't have to keep telling us that it's unfinished. We know it's unfinished. We done went to the website. Every one of us have seen the screenshots. We know for a fact it's unfinished. The fact that you feel the need to tell us that is you talking from up on high like you're fucking Zeus or something. Geekdom, I know you watching because you always claim you don't watch me, but I know you watching. You are not the PhD of Dragon Ball. You are not the master's degree of Dragon Ball. You have shown yourself to be very inept when it comes to Dragon Ball. There are a lot of stuff you don't know. And the reason you don't know it is because of your arrogance. I have shown several times how you don't know what you claim to know. So you're not the top of the food chain. So you need to stop talking to people like you are. I talk to you guys like we're having a conversation at the bar. I don't talk down to everybody like you guys are idiots. I don't need to tell y'all, hey guys, these are just rough drafts. Like, who the fuck don't know that? Really? How many of y'all thought that these were the actual screenshots of the actual manga? Not a single person in this chat or watching me thought for a second that that's how it was going to look when it was done. Oh, I have to let you guys know that this is just a rough draft. Shut up. Learn how to shut up.
They're going to look, when they come out, they're going to look finalized. Most of you guys who have been around know this already, but
when they come out, they're going to look finalized. Nah, really. There's like 70 fucking chapters of this shit. So nah, we don't know that, Geekdom. We don't know that it's going to look normal when it comes out. I told you, talking down to people all the time.
Buildings there. That's Vegeta getting thrashed around. So it looks like Granola.
Nah, really? You think? Oh, wait a minute, guys. My bad. We have to all act like Geekdom's the only one that's seen this. See, for a long time, the only person who ever got the early screenshots was him. But now that there's a Dragon Ball website, everybody gets them at the same time. He's still acting like he the only one with the screenshots. That was like 13, 14 videos up before he even made his. He's acting, I even talked about it before he did. Yesterday. But he's acting like he's the only person with access to the screenshots. Have y'all been listening? He is literally talking like he's the only one who's seen this. I have translations from Herms. Like, dude, the mystique is gone, dude. Okay? The days of Geekdom101 getting everything before everybody else, them days are over. Everybody gets it at the same time now, dude. Everybody gets these screenshots, these drops at the same time. So you don't have any advantage over anybody anymore. Them days are long gone. Everybody know it except you, apparently. Because he's still talking like he the only one with screenshots.
Even though Vegeta, well, it looks like, it's difficult to tell exactly what's going on, but it looks like Vegeta and Granola are still fighting. It looks from the top panel here that Vegeta's getting thrown around, but he could be dodging as well. But he has his eyes closed. It looks like maybe Granola did some kind of blow on him. It looks like it's going to be a fight at rapid speed.
Oh boy. It looks like it's going to be a fight at rapid speed. Hey guys, when have y'all ever seen a Dragon Ball fight that wasn't at rapid speed? When have you ever seen them fight and they wasn't fighting at super speed? This is almost as bad as when he said the movie's going to have a beginning, a middle, and an end. Y'all remember when he said that? Yeah, the movie's going to have a beginning, a middle, and an end. I couldn't even hold my, man, I'm telling y'all. When he said that, I almost peed on myself laughing. It looks like they're having this fight at rapid speed. It's Dragon Ball. Everybody fights at rapid speed. One of the number one things you hear whenever somebody's fighting in Dragon Ball. They're moving too fast for me to see it. What happened during the Tournament of Power with Zeno? His God pad couldn't even keep up with Frieza and Despo. They were moving so fast. So come on, man. Get out of town with this stuff. Captain, look, man. If it ain't apparent to y'all that Geekdom knows nothing, if y'all ain't figured out at this point that he's been faking it for a long time, and he's been really good at faking it, if y'all ain't figured this out yet, then there is no hope for the Dragon Ball community. He's on the same level with SS Reek. The only difference is he earned a little more credibility because for a short time he did have sources and he did have people he could talk to. But he's been blacklisted. He's been blacklisted by Toei. He's been blacklisted by the people that make all that stuff. Shueisha and all of them. So he don't have no sources anymore. I'm surprised Herm still deals with him. I'm really shocked that even he still deals with him anymore. Because honestly, Herms ain't even got a reason to deal with this dude anymore. He can go do translations on somebody else's channel.
Here we have a Ki Blast being fired at Vegeta. So the fight with...
Here we have Ki Blast. Okay, because we don't know what Ki Blast being fired at somebody looks like. And I want you to know it's true. Yeah, we don't know what a Ki Blast looks like.
Vegeta and Granola is not over yet. This is one of the rare times.
He said he SS Reek with sponsors. That is perfect, Verge. He SS Reek with sponsors. Hold on a minute, guys. I'm finna do a commercial. This stream is brought to you by this Majin Buu somebody gave me as a gift. I think it's kind of cute. And if you guys want one, I can take him out of the box, seal it back up, write "Go fuck yourself" on the top of it, and send you this nice, almost shiny box with a little bit of dust on it for why I ain't cleaned it. For the low price of going to fuck yourself. See, that's a commercial. Right there, buddy. That is a commercial. Man, I need to do this shit more often. Holy shit. Alright, guys. They not paying me for this. But this stream is brought to you by some fucking fire-ass shit that I'm finna be eating later. Called Swiss Rolls. For the low price of you ain't getting any, I'm gonna eat these motherfuckers when I'm done streaming. And if you want some, go down to your local grocery store and don't be a douchebag and make sure you have a job and go buy them your motherfucking self. All right, let's get back to the show. Get douchebags, man.
And I have no problem with this, by the way. This is one of the rare times when the fight in the manga is 3 chapters. Like, that's pretty rare. We usually get fights that are only 2 chapters in the super manga, sometimes even 1. But here we have 3, and I'm perfectly fine with it. By the way, if you're new here, hit the subscribe button and hit the like button if you are new or returning. We talk about
Don't you start, woman. Don't you start.
Dragon Ball here on the channel, and we have a lot of fun doing it. So welcome if you're new.
This dude tell people to hit the sub button every day. Look, I done been on his social blade. Ain't nobody doing it. I'm just keeping it real. Ain't nobody doing it. Nobody subbing to his channel. Actually, he lost some subs the other day. I went and looked. Ain't nobody, because he's old news. And the only one who ain't figured it out yet is him. He's old news. He really is. These other Dragon Ball channels are blowing the doors off of him. Because he's boring as shit. And because he's so egotistical and ain't willing to change his ways. And he ain't willing to own up to the fact that he's got an ego. Look, you want to know why my faults don't hurt me on here? Do you guys want to know the real reason why me being the way I am don't slow me down? Why it don't stop my growth? Because I own the fact that I do these things. I own the fact that I'm a douchebag. I own the fact that I've said and done horrible shit. I own the fact that I'm a bad person. The reason he can't go anywhere, he's stuck in reverse, is because he won't own the fact that he's just a pretender. He won't own the fact that he's not really a nice person. He's just pretending to be one for the sake of views. Just like I told Blackscape yesterday. If you guys stop pretending, stop kissing your subscribers' asses, y'all channels will blow up. If Geekdom came out like me and acted real and stopped with this, hey guys, bullshit, his channel will be double the size it is right now. He would already have 1 million subscribers. But he acts so fucking fake. And everybody gets to see how fake he is because he does the hey guys shit on YouTube. But when you go over to Twitter, he over there talking shit like he a gangster. He on Twitter just talking mad shit to people. I mean, he's on there mad, just calling everybody virgins, talking shit to everybody, running people down. But then he come on YouTube, hey guys, never mind that guy over there on Twitter, that's not really me. We're gonna talk about Goku today, and Ultra Instinct Gogeta, yay, go team. And then everybody's like, fuck is he talking about? We just saw you on Twitter cuss a 12-year-old out, but now you over here talking about Go Team. Fuck is you doing? That's every day. I mean, every day. I'm not even, look, how many of you guys done went to his Twitter and seen what I'm talking about? Because I know I've seen it, and I know some of y'all done seen it too. He over on Twitter cussing like a sailor at people. Just going in on people. Then he go on his YouTube channel. Ain't none of that. He ain't doing none of that mad talking. Got none of that same energy on his channel. I mean, that's why people have a problem with Geekdom. Because he's so fucking fake. And it just shows every day. Look, yes, I am a douchebag. Yes, I am a negative person. Yes, I criticize the things that you guys like. Yes, I hate pretty much every anime there is today. Yes, 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 yes. And you want to know why people still line up to watch me? Because I'm honest about those things. I don't come on here and pretend to like Dragon Ball when I really hate it secretly. No, I hate it in private and I hate it in public. I don't try to do the old switcheroo. You guys have heard Geekdom out of his own mouth talk badly about Dragon Ball and about the fan base. He called Dragon Ball super trash. He called the fan base ball masters. But what does he do when he make a video? Welcome back to the channel, guys. Don't forget to subscribe. Man, get out of here. Everybody know that you secretly don't like Dragon Ball or the fan base. That's why so many people line up to listen to me rail you. Because they know the secret. It's just like with wrestling. You want to know when wrestling stopped being good? Once all the secrets came out. Once we knew everything about the business. Once we knew who was going to win the match before it started. That's when the ratings for wrestling went down. Because all the secrets were out. The reason why your ratings are going down, Geekdom, is because all your secrets are out. Everybody know you full of shit now. And you can thank one person. And I want you to know it's true. I'll stop when you finally come to me and fucking apologize for all the shit you talked behind my back, all the treacherous crap you did, and when you come out and admit that you only used the league to help you get rid of perfection. When you come out and admit that, I'll leave you alone. Until then, I'm going to keep railing you, because there ain't nothing you can do to stop me.
And if you're back, I always thank you for your support, and I always will. Granola here looks to be totally overpowering Vegeta. I mean, like I said, the fight's not over yet, and Vegeta...
That's the second time he done said that. What did I tell y'all? He got to keep doing what, boys and girls? He got to keep doing what to keep y'all coming back? Hit the like button, by the way. Told you.
Vegeta's Hakai power could pull something off, but it looks like right here Granola is just kind of mocking him, just laughing at him, turning it into a joke.
Kind of like your channel.
Here we have Granola firing some blasts, and it looks like what's happening here is he's...
Y'all read my message down at the bottom? I'm not the nigga that you want, I'm the nigga that you need. Somebody came in my comment section the other day and said, NBA is not the hero that we want, but the hero that we need. And I told him, I said, I'm not a hero. I'm not a hero at all. And I don't even try to be. I'm not. None of us on here are heroes, to be honest with you. Firefighters, police officers, and soldiers, those are heroes. I'm just a guy talking shit on the internet. So don't compare me to a fucking hero, because I'm not. I'm just a guy that's honest. And I don't care if my honesty costs everybody everything. If me being honest hurts me and it hurts them and everybody, I'll take it. I'll take it. Because at least I'm being honest when it's all said and done. I'm not even an anti-hero. I'm not. I don't think those terms suit me. I'm an agent of chaos. If I had to say anything, I'd say that. I'm an agent of chaos. I do this because I know it gets under his skin. I do this because I know it gets under his fan base's skin. Think about it, guys. Look at what happened with that Forever World Chibi video. They're still mad. Every day they add more dislikes and more comments to it. And every day that engagement meter keeps ticking up. And you want to know why? Because I know how to get under their skin. Somebody told me one day the number one thing they hate about me is that I have the ability to get under people's skin. Dude, what are you talking about? The fact that you said you're trying to be nice, that alone pisses me off. Why are you trying to be nice? Don't try to be nice. Look, that proves a point that I've been saying for a long time. The reason why I say we're all evil is because you don't have to try to be evil. Have you ever noticed people say, I'm trying to be nice? When have you ever heard somebody say, I'm trying to be evil? You want to know why you don't have to try to be evil? Because you already are. The reason you have to try to be nice is because being nice is abnormal. Because we're not nice. None of us are. We pretend to be nice. But truthfully, none of us are nice. That's why you have to try to be nice. You guys have never ever thought about that? Anytime somebody say they're trying to be nice, that means they're forcing themselves to do something that they don't want to do. But you can remedy that whole situation. You don't have to be evil or good. You don't have to be mean or nice. If you just simply be honest. Being honest deletes all that other stuff. Who cares if I'm mean? Who cares if I'm nice? Who cares if I'm good? Who cares if I'm evil? I'm honest. That's all that matters. You can eliminate all those other words by using that one word, honest. Simple as that. That's why I be telling y'all, stop trying to be nice. Don't try to be nice, because that means you're forcing yourself to do it. I don't like people who come here, I'm trying to be nice so I can be a part of your chat. Then you need to leave because you're faking it. You're here under false pretenses and you need to just leave. Yes, the truth does hurt. Why do you think it's my greatest weapon? Oh, I already knew that guy was finna get banned. I saw that coming a mile away.
Firing blasts, and it looks like Vegeta is just getting stomped. I mean, look at this image right here of Granola with his foot right behind Vegeta's head. So, those of you Vegeta fans who thought he wasn't going to get jobbed out, I mean, again, the fight is not over.
Why do you even want to make a point of the fact that you're being nice? Dude, if you're being nice or not, I don't care. That's your business. But why are you guys going out of your way to tell us in the chat, hey guys, I just showed up and I'm being nice? Who cares? Nobody asked you to be nice. We just simply asked you to be an adult and be honest. Those are the only two things I require. Be an adult and be honest. You can hate my guts as long as you're an adult about it and as long as you're honest about it. There ain't no rule that says you have to like my ass. There ain't no rule to say you have to hit the like button. You can hit the dislike button. Just be honest and be an adult. What's so hard about that?
For yet, but it looks like Granola is handling Vegeta. Now, let's go over to Herms real quick, because Herms had some pretty interesting translations. He's calling this the destiny. Well, he's not calling it. The chapter 76 is actually called The Destiny of the Saiyans. He writes, Granola mocks Vegeta. Are my attacks not stimulating you anymore? Is your ultra whatever over already? It looks like I was right. Fate has decided that Saiyans should be destroyed. That's a great line right there. That is a...
Only the fanboy king would think that was a great line. That was so boring.
Badass line. Fate has decided the Saiyans must be destroyed. Like,
only a super level nerd would say that. That's a badass line. Wow. He's just going full bore into the storm of being a complete dweeb. He just decided he's going to be 100% dweeb. He don't even care no more.
He is just hurting this man. And then Vegeta comes back with, I'm the one who decides my fate. Then Granola says, don't you understand you've lost? And then Goku jumps in. So we are going to get Goku and Vegeta together. Now, I like that because...
Of course you like that. You're the fanboy king. You like anything that they dish out from Toei. See, this is, once again, how long have I been telling you guys that anytime he does criticism, it's fake? Because the fact is, he likes everything that they put out from Toei and Shueisha and from Toriyama. He likes it all. The only time he's ever criticized it is when I went after him for not criticizing it. But now that he don't care what I think, apparently, now he done went back to full fanboy king. He likes everything now. Have y'all not noticed it? When he was hanging around the league, when he was in my Discord, all he did was trash it. But now that he's not hanging around the league anymore, he loves everything now. Funny, ain't it? Funny how people change when they don't hang around certain folks. It's just like in the real world. When you hanging around a certain group of people, you try to act like that group of people so you can fit in. Let's say you're a nerdy kid and you're hanging around the jocks. Well, you try to act like you're one of them so you can fit in. Well, when he was hanging around us, it was the nerdy kid hanging around the G's. And because he wanted to fit in, he was in our Discord trying to act like us. But now that he ain't a part of the group anymore, he likes everything they putting out from Toei. He likes it all. Toriyama-san. This is a classic example of what I've been saying about this dude. He's a chameleon. He changes his colors to match whatever environment he's in. And in this case, the environment that he was in was hanging around a bunch of guys who think Dragon Ball Super is trash. I want y'all to ask yourselves this question, because no one's asked this yet. Why is it that a guy that cares this much about Dragon Ball hanging out with a group of guys who hate Dragon Ball Super? Has any of y'all ever thought about that for just 1 second? Why would Geekdom hang around the league? The league is 100% known for despising Dragon Ball Super. There's a few of us in here who like some parts of it, but for the most part, the league hate it. So why would the fanboy king, a guy in love with Dragon Ball, hang around a group of guys that don't like it? There's only one possible reason. I'll let y'all put it in the chat. Y'all know the reason.
There's been talk about Gogeta. I'm not saying...
Nah, I can't help myself. That nigga was clout chasing. The same thing they accused me of. He wanted some of that league clout. He wanted people to think he was tougher than he actually is. He wanted people to think he was gangster. He wanted people to think he was hardcore. So he tried to hang out with probably the most hardcore group on his website. Because I promise you, there ain't a single one of us in the league who gives a flying fuck about anybody on his website. Everybody in my Discord will tell you flat out, nigga, I don't know you and I don't care about you. But hey, look at this meme I just put up. That's how it is in my Discord. Come in there with all that friendship, togetherness, I love you shit and see what happens to you. Come on in there. I just want to tell all you guys I love and care about y'all. Man, if you don't get your bitch ass out of here, ain't nobody trying to hear that shit. There ain't a single dude in there that care about the other niggas in there. We care about roasting, memes, laughing at niggas, and having fun. Ain't nobody in there with all that love togetherness. Hey, I just want to put my arms around you guys and tell you how much I care. Yeah, we want to tell you to get the fuck out of here. That's how much we care. We don't. That's why he wanted to hang around us. He wanted some of that league clout. Because everybody hang with us feel the same way. Fuck everybody. Fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you. Motherfucker come in the Discord and be like, what's up, good morning, league. Fuck all of y'all. And how y'all doing today? That's normal in the league. That is normal. I can't tell you how many times I done came in there and said, hey man, fuck the whole world. How y'all doing today? Oh, what's up, NBA? Fuck you too. You guys remember the episode of Rick and Morty when they went inside his battery and he told dude, blow me? And he was like, no, blow me. Like, that's how it is in the league, man. We don't give a fuck. Nobody care about feelings and emotions and shit. When he said, fuck you, this motherfucker using fuck you as a greeting. Like, for real. When people come in the Discord, we tell them quit. Hey, man, don't come in here with that. Every time somebody come in there with that, that guy that was a couple weeks ago, he came in there and said, I finally made it to the Discord with the great NBA. I don't know if he's still in there or not, because I ain't seen him since he said that shit. Like, I actually read that shit, and I said, this motherfucker ain't gonna last too long up in here. He actually came in there and said, I'm finally in here with the great NBA. I said, oh, he gone. Yeah, he ain't gonna last. Because that coming in there sucking off stuff don't work with us. Everybody in there treated the same. Don't come in there sucking up. As long as you show everybody in there respect, you ain't got to act like that. We don't even want people in there acting like that. That's craziness. But that's what he wanted. He wanted some of that league clout. He wanted to kind of increase his profile a little bit. That's why he was acting all hard, talking all gangster and shit. Because everybody know he's just a damn fanboy nerd. Everybody know it. And he wanted to try to erase that. And he couldn't. You can't be what you're not.
I think Gogeta will appear. It's possible. It's possible.
Here go the Gogeta talk.
Not saying I think it's going to happen. Honestly, I prefer it not happen yet. They should save that for like a bigger movie or a bigger event, like a bigger Dragon Ball event. You know what I mean? But who knows? I mean, we'll see where it goes. But
Gogeta has never been in the main story, manga or anime. Geekdom apparently pretends to know this. You can go back through the annals of Dragon Ball right now. There's not been a single time where Gogeta was in the main story. He's only been a movie character. Don't you guys find it odd that the first time they decide to use the fusion dance with Goku and Vegeta is in a Broly movie? Look at all the times they could have used the fusion dance. They could have used it in the Tournament of Power against Jiren. They could have used it against Zamasu. They could have used it against Frieza. They could have used it against Beerus. There were so many times they could have used the fusion dance. Gotenks was there. He fought against Beerus. So Goten and Trunks didn't have a problem fusing when Beerus started tripping. My point is, they've had every opportunity to use Gogeta. And as soon as when he finally shows up, it's in a movie. That right there should tell you something, guys. If they were going to put him in the main story, they've had every opportunity to do it. Every opportunity. And they haven't done it yet for whatever Toriyama's reason. I honestly don't think Toriyama, I don't think he likes using characters like Gogeta and Broly in his main story. Because even though they're technically canon characters now, I don't think Toriyama sees them that way. I don't think he sees those characters the same way as everybody else. We might see them as canon, but Toriyama might not feel that way. And that may be the reason why he hasn't added them to the story. Because I don't understand. You've went this long. How many times have they had to add Gogeta to the story? There's been so many occasions that Gogeta would have been perfect for the story, and they didn't add him. So I'm saying, if they went all these times without adding him, what makes these guys think it's going to happen now? I mean, that's what I needed. What makes them think it's going to happen now? After all these other times they could have added Gogeta.
Here we have, like I mentioned, Granola just stomping on Vegeta. Here's the part that Herms just translated, where Vegeta's just getting, just getting cuffed up. You know what I mean? Just completely jacked up. And Vegeta is here, as you can see right there on your screen.
Yeah, that guy is pretty dumb. Coming in here asking why he got banned. If you got banned, then you wouldn't be in my chat talking, idiot. But now you have gotten banned for asking stupid questions. Why can't you just shut up and enjoy the show like everybody else? I love it when you guys come in here and act like complete buffoons.
Green, he's grabbing Granola's leg. That's when he tells him, I'm in control of my own fate. So Granola, man, this guy can eat damage, can't he? Granola can take some damage, ladies and gentlemen. This dude has fought. Let's give the guy credit. Granola has fought Ultra Instinct Goku with the silver hair, and even the Omen form, or even Goku using Ultra Instinct with Super Saiyan God in blue. And it was a clone. He survived that. And now he's fighting Ultra Ego Vegeta, and he's surviving that. So Granola truly is the strongest mortal in the universe. I mean, there is no question about it, guys. There is no question about it. He, no offense to Broly fans, sorry, this guy trumps over Broly. Unless he's been doing some kind of secret training or something like that. He easily probably trumps over friggin', Frieza. Outside of the gods, I don't know who could tangle with Granola. I mean, look at this. I mean, look at what he's doing to these guys, yo. And here's where Goku jumps in. Right there. Goku jumps in and blocks a blast and blocks a shot. So Goku is back in the game. It looks like, now I can't tell because once again, these are unfinished draft pages or sketches. It looks like Goku is utilizing Super Saiyan Blue here. And it looks like it could be. He comes in, he nails Granola with a big left hook.
I was thinking that same thing. I just didn't want to say it. But he made a wish to be the strongest. Why are we all acting surprised that he's winning? Like, let's be real about this. Why are we acting surprised that Granola's winning when he made a wish to be the strongest? He didn't ask to be the second strongest or the third strongest. He made a wish to be the strongest. So the fact that he's winning should not really be a surprise to anyone. But these fanboys act like they're surprised. I can't believe Granola's doing all this. Let's give him credit. So let's give him credit for making a wish to have ultimate power. Yeah, that really makes a lot of sense. I had a guy come in my comment section the other day. He said finally somebody that's not worshiping Goku's power pole. He said, I'm subscribed. Like, guys have gotten tired of this stuff. They have gotten so tired of it. And I've had a hand in that. I've had a hand in changing people's opinion about these communities. Everybody's tired of these suck-off artists. And that's what Geekdom is. He's a suck-off artist. He's going to say whatever it takes to keep y'all clicking. Does not matter what it is. He's going to say it because it works. And you guys have got to learn to recognize that that's what's happening. Y'all are being used for clicks. Simple as that. I care about what I'm saying because I'm telling the truth and I'm being honest. I care about being honest. He don't care what comes out of his mouth as long as it gets y'all to line up and click them buttons. He'll say anything. All of them will. They'll say anything it takes to get y'all to come.
Looks like a left hook right to the mouth. Granola right here getting knocked away. That's a great shot right there of Goku, Vegeta, and Granola. Look at the look on Granola's face right there, yo. With like the blood coming out of his mouth. Or is that saliva? I don't even know. And I think that's the last panel. Let's go back to see what Herm says. For some reason, this page is only visible in the thumbnail at the top of the official site, not on the rough page itself. Vegeta says, please let me do it on my own. Goku says, don't die. Okay, don't die, Vegeta. So, at some point later on in the fight, it looks like Vegeta wants to fight Granola one-on-one. That's what it says, what it looks like right here. Now, I don't know if that's the very next page, or if that's later on in the chapter. It's interesting that they kind of messed this up a little bit because it's different than normal months. Usually you'll have like 8 to 10 pages and that'll be it. But there's other pages that aren't really being shown.
How did they mess it up? Do y'all hear the ego of this guy? They messed it up this month. How? Maybe they did exactly what they wanted to do. Maybe they put out exactly what they wanted to put out. But because it doesn't meet with Geekdom's approval, they messed up. This guy just a multi-billion-dollar company who doing what they want to do because he don't like the way they put the panels out. They messed up. Have you ever heard an ego this big before? I mean, has anybody ever listened to someone with an ego this big? They messed up because they put out the draft pages the way they wanted to put them out.
Right, except for when you go into this. So, you know, right here you see, like, Vegeta. So, Vegeta, even though he's getting beaten up by Granola, like I told you guys earlier, the fight's not over yet. Vegeta still...
There you go again. The fight's not over. Keep coming and watch my videos, guys. The fight's not over. Please, keep coming back, guys. The fight's not over. That might be the name of my next stream. Vegeta, the fight's not over. I wonder how many people will come and watch that. Oh, he said what we want to hear.
Still wants to take this dude. And he tells Goku, let me handle him.
You know what? I got to use that clown emoji y'all gave me last night. That's going on my next thumbnail, man. That is my next thumbnail. Matter of fact, that's going to be on the Mad Black Entertainment channel. What time is it? 8 o'clock. Mad Black Entertainment channel. We doing this. We doing this tonight at 8. Maybe 7, depending on how I feel. We doing this. We doing this. I got to go in. I gotta lay up the smack of down. Because these guys have got out of control with this, man. I got to do it. The life support is real.
So Vegeta, and if you notice, look at Vegeta's eyebrows. He is no longer utilizing Ultra Ego. So
nah, really? We never would have noticed without your insightful foreshadowing crap that you're doing here. Like, we didn't notice his eyebrows had returned. We didn't notice that his hair was different. Nah. We just assumed he was using Ultra Ego. Come on, Geekdom, stop talking down to people. If you want any of those people who sub to you to start back watching again, I think maybe you should stop talking to people like they're children. That's why you don't even come close to getting the kind of views that your channel should be getting. Because you talk to your subscribers like they're kids. You talk at them. You talk down to them. But nobody wants to be spoken to like that. Not real adults.
Either he got knocked out of it by Granola, or he's powering down, and he will power back up into Ultra Ego to fight Granola.
Are y'all listening to this? He powered down on purpose so that he can power back up. I've never seen Vegeta do that before in a fight. Vegeta's never used that tactic. Anybody's ever watched Vegeta, he's never done that. Vegeta is not like Goku. Vegeta goes full fucking power. Damn near every fight. Whatever amount of power he needs, that's what he uses. Vegeta never uses less than what he needs. But now he's using a Goku tactic. Power down and power back. Come on, man. These guys will make up any excuse to get y'all to keep coming back to Click. He don't know what he's talking about.
Or he's using something else. He has some other trick, some other technique. It looks like Vegeta is still not giving up. And I like that.
Oh, and if you count how many times he said I like that, I think he said that like 4 times in there too. Because he has to keep on saying I like it, because he has to build back that trust with the 12-year-olds that he pissed off. So he have to keep on saying I like it. I like that, I like this. Because the time that he was hanging out with us, he spent a lot of time criticizing Super. So he's trying to make it up to all those kids who done stopped watching him.
Like Vegeta when he does not give up. I am fine with it. And it looks like it's not going to be Goku and Vegeta against Granola, even though it probably will be by the end of the chapter.
How do you know that? Usually when one of these Saiyans say they want to fight by themselves, the other one stays out of it. Vegeta has said he don't want any help. So Goku's not going to jump in it. So how you going to get all this fusion and all this other stuff? If Vegeta is adamant about doing it himself, he's not going to fuse and he's not going to accept help from Goku. If you know anything about Vegeta's character, you know when he says stay out of it, that's what he means. It's just like, I mean, never mind. Put it like this. Have you ever been a witness to a fight? Like say it's a friend of yours or somebody you know, and they're probably going to get their ass kicked, and you know they're going to get their ass kicked, and you offer to help, and they say, no, let me do it myself. Even though they're probably going to lose, it's a pride issue. Okay? And if you respect or care about your friend, then you're going to respect their wishes and stay out of it. I've stayed out of a lot of fights and watched friends of mine get their ass kicked. Because I knew if I jumped in, that would hurt his reputation more than losing the fight. If you fight somebody that's better than you and you lose, you'll actually gain respect. But if your friend jumps in to help you, everybody gonna think you a bitch. Everybody. They're gonna be like, the only reason you won is because your boy jumped in it. You a punk. That's exactly what's going on here. Goku is not going to jump in and help Vegeta if Vegeta wants to fight by himself. Plain and simple, it's not going to happen. So, all this wishy-washy talk about Gogeta, come on, guys. Can y'all stop lying to the fans? Please. Can we just have, can we have one chapter drop without you guys telling lies? Just one. That's all I ask. Just one chapter come out where you guys are just honest with everybody, straight up and down.
It looks like it'll be Vegeta going against him one more time. So, but I still think that, again, this is only a few pages, guys. There's going to be more in the chapter. We still have another 35 pages maybe left, something like that. 35 pages of the chapter that can be revealed next week. So, the truth is, who knows? Who knows where this is going to end up? Will we see Gogeta? Leave a comment down below and let me know.
Told you. A guy who's built his whole channel up on giving accurate news and information about Dragon Ball is now doing clickbait. Will we get Gogeta? That's clickbait. This guy built his whole channel up on supposedly being a news channel, and now all he does is clickbait. And he's boring as hell. I'm starting to think he's related to the Bothering, because his videos are really slow and boring. They're just like the Bothering at this point. They start out the same way. Grifting, running all kinds of scams, trying to get as much money as he can, saying really dumb crap, and then it just puts you to sleep. A lot of people say that, Flash. A lot of people. I'm one of those people that said the same thing. Geekdom actually used to make good content before he turned into Griftdom and Milkdom. Before he turned into those, he used to actually make decent content. Now all he does is try to get as much money as he can out of people. He has no interest in Dragon Ball. It's all about getting paid. It's all about getting paid. He was so happy that this chapter dropped because if you look, his channel was doing squat. He wasn't even uploading that much because he didn't have nothing to talk about. This little spoiler dropped at the perfect time because it gave his ass something to talk about. Because if you go and look, he wasn't talking about nothing. Seriously. He did 2 videos about Gogeta. I told y'all he's on this Gogeta kick now, where everything is Gogeta this, Gogeta that. And he's one of the main people pushing this Gogeta thing. I want to ask y'all something. When Gogeta doesn't happen, how many people are going to go to his channel and say, hey, dude, just like you were wrong about the anime returning, you were wrong again about Gogeta. Are you ever going to come out and be man enough to say you were wrong? Do you guys know to this day, he still ain't came out and said he got the anime announcement wrong? No, he said that Toei lied and changed their mind. He can't just admit that he got it wrong. He cannot come out and say he was wrong. No, they lied. Toei did. They blacklisted me. Toei ain't shit, but you cover their product every day. If I was Toei, I would sue the shit out of him. I would put an injunction against him. I would take his ass to court. Instead of being a man and fessing up to the fact that he lied to everybody about that, and I did a really good stream about it, by the way, where I showed all the documented evidence about 2019's announcement. I showed the videos, all the damn news stories, I showed it all. And for the whole time, Toei was telling the truth. They never made an announcement about Super. Not one time. Geekdom and Yonko Productions made that shit up. That shit happened at a time where Geekdom's channel was failing badly and he needed some buzz. So he made that story up to save his fucking channel. Cause he rode that wave for a couple of weeks after he made that story up. I showed all the proof. Geekdom straight up lied about that shit. There was no fucking announcement for Dragon Ball Super. None. He made it up. And I showed all the details of it. He made every bit of it up. And Yonko Productions backed him up. It was a straight up lie. Because everybody else was like, well, you know, sometimes people get stuff wrong. Yeah, I get stories wrong. You guys get stories wrong. There's a difference between getting a story wrong and then completely making up a story. He made up the Dragon Ball announcement for 2019. He made that shit up out of thin air. It wasn't that he heard something somewhere and got it wrong. Geekdom made that story up because his channel was dying. Just like now. Why do you guys think he keeps on talking about the movie that hasn't come out yet? He did a Q&A about that movie. How you gonna do a Q&A about a movie that don't drop for another year? And why do you think hardly nobody's watched that video? Nobody's watched it because there was nothing to talk about. You did a Q&A video about something where there was nothing to say. That video is stuck at 30,000 views. And it's been like that for a week. I'm surprised it got that many. The bottom line is this. When he talks about the manga chapter, he gets views. But when there's no manga chapter, if you just go look at his channel, when there is no manga chapter to talk about, his channel's dead as a doornail. Channel is dead as a doornail. There's nothing happening on his channel at all. And then that's why he's so happy when he get these screenshots. That's why he's so happy when he get these panels, because it finally gives him an excuse to live. It finally gives him a reason to be necessary. He actually has a function. Up until that point, he don't have a function. Now, it's only a matter of time before the manga's over with. Listen, guys, it's gonna end. This arc is gonna end, and then he ain't gonna have nothing to talk about. And he gonna have a choice. Do a bunch of fan stuff or quit. I got plenty of choices. I could just go back to doing commentary. I ain't doing anime because I have to. I'm doing anime because I want to. Because right now, anime is what I'm getting the most views off of. But I'm pretty good at commentary too. I got some really, really high level commentary videos that have done really well. So it ain't like I'm running from commentary. I just want to focus on this right now. Instead of shooting in a bunch of different directions, I'm just buckling down and focusing on one thing so I can get more bang for my buck. But trust me, when I get tired of this, I just jump over to commentary, and everybody will still show up, because it don't matter what I talk about. They still gonna come. Look, I remember when he said that. I remember when he said he had 3 years worth of Dragon Ball content. I've been looking. I don't see 3 years worth. I remember when he said that stuff. A lot of us remember all the stuff he said about the community, about the people in the community, all that. How he's just using it for money. A lot of us remember his old words. The people who are surprised by that are people who don't want to face the facts that he truly said those things. Like his fans, for instance, they don't want to own up to the stuff that he said. Even when you show them proof, they don't want to own it, because they really truly want to believe in this guy. I believe in him too. I believe in the fact that he's a scumbag, and I know that because I'm a scumbag, and we know our own kind pretty well. Well, I want to ask y'all this. If Geekdom is a good person, now I want to ask y'all this. Now, actually, let me ask you this way. I've been known as a bad person the whole time I've been on this website. Okay? Pretty much every video about me is bad. Every video that every other person has made about me is bad. I'm a bad person. I've done bad stuff in my life. I've been to prison. I'm an ex-con. I'm an ex-gang member. I'm all this. I've been nothing but bad. If Geekdom was such a good person, why would he associate with me? You notice no one's ever asked that question? That's why I'm asking it today. If I've been nothing but universally bad, eternally bad, on and offline, why would a good person even have anything to do with me? Exactly, it is a good point, ain't it? How many of y'all got that gear turning in your head right now trying to figure that one out? Because listen, my reputation on here is bad. There is no question about it. I couldn't pretend to be good if I wanted to. Everything y'all know about me is bad to the bone. I am considered a horrible person on this website, and I love it. I relish that shit. But why would a good person come and hang out with for a couple of years? Not just once or twice. Geekdom has hung out with the league for several years. I have live streams going back with Geekdom from 2 years ago. So he's been hanging out with us for a long time. Why would a good person hang out with scumbags? That's like a Christian going into a biker bar. Hanging out, drinking beers, slapping women on the ass. Why would a good person hang out with somebody who is known as a bad person? Ain't nobody once asked him that question. Yeah, they ask me that kind of shit all the time. But ain't nobody ever stepped to Geekdom and asked him that. Why did you hang out with such a bad person for so long? See, this goes all the way back to what I was telling y'all. He was hanging out with us so that the league would dispose of his problem. And his problem was perfection. Sometimes you have to crawl through a sewer to get results. Sometimes, in order to get a rat, you have to hang with other rats. The enemy of my enemy and all that stuff. He spent all that time around us, people who were the polar opposite of him, because he needed us to do something for him. And there ain't a single person on his website who can deny that shit. You all remember that live stream where all of us was on there? Geekdom, Prince Vegeta, Opie Senpai, a bunch of other people with perfection. Y'all remember that 6-hour stream? I mean, I deleted it a long time ago, but somebody re-uploaded it. Y'all remember it? That's what he wanted from us. That's what he hung out with us for. To get rid of perfection, to get perfection off his ass. Y'all, everybody know it's true. Everybody know it's true. And now he wants to act like he didn't do nothing. He's innocent. And NBA is making shit up. Yes, you know what? You're right. Before we even started calling ourselves the League, he was hanging out with us. Before we even officially started calling ourselves the League of Darkness, Geekdom was hanging out with us. He was in my original Discord. Back when we were really doing fuckery. Back when we were flagging and doing all kinds of shit. He was in that Discord. Oh, you think Perfection lost 8 channels because of us? No, he lost 8 channels because Opie Senpai and Geekdom were contacting YouTube directly. This guy's messing with me. And there are people in my server right now who know for a fact that shit is true. Because Geekdom came in and told us that they called YouTube support to get his channels taken down. Every time he put up a new one, it was gone the next day. Because him and Opie were talking on the phone with YouTube. And you know you have to be at a certain level of subscribers to talk on the phone with YouTube. So you guys know I'm telling the truth. There was nobody in the league with a channel that size. So there's no way we could talk to YouTube. It was only 2 people in my Discord at the time who could do it. It was him and it was Opie. They were the only ones that were capable of it. But now, fast forward to this year, everybody act like the league is just, oh, you guys are all some bad, evil bastards. Yeah, Geekdom was knee deep in that shit. All I want him to do is admit it. That's it. I just want him to be a man and admit it. I done fessed up to all my crimes. I just want him to do the same. Once he does, I'll leave him alone. Now think about it. Don't that sound fair? I'm simply asking him to fess up to shit he know for a fact he did. He was in that old Discord flagging people, calling YouTube on people, doing all kinds of fuckery like the rest of us, using the league to do his dirty work. All I wanted to do was be a man and say, yeah, I did it. I'll leave him alone after that. I'll quit fucking with him completely. I will never make another stream about him if he admit it. That's my I'm being serious. If he admit to the stuff he did, I'll be a man and never talk about him again. William was in the original Discord. He know what I'm saying is true. Everything I'm telling y'all is 100% true. Every bit of it. Oh, yes. Listen, he was up front with us. He told us how they targeted It's Anime Girl. Okay? He told us how they targeted her. We knew all about the It's Anime Girl thing because he came in the Discord and told us about it. Look, Go to Carthu's Dojo. Go to his channel. The video about her is still up. It's one of his biggest videos. Where they showed everybody what she really looked like. That was part of their plan because you know Carthu was one of his buddies. Go look at the video. That girl was set up from day one. They had already planned to get rid of her. Because even though she been gone for over 2 years, her channel still has more views than all of theirs. She been gone for over 2 years. And none of them have a single video on the same level as hers. That's why they wanted her gone. Look, we don't call them gatekeepers for nothing, boys and girls. And Geekdom, I know you're listening. You know I'm telling the truth. I know every little dirty, disgusting thing that you did. I know everything that you did. All the stuff that you were behind. All the stuff you sent other people to do for you. I know every bit of it. That's what happens when you do business with the devil. I know it all. And guess what? I want you to know it's true. See, I got nothing to lose by being honest. Because all these people watching, they already know this stuff about me. Everything I'm saying, they know for a fact I'm telling the truth. Because they've seen this shit live on the air for several years. Every dirty, evil thing that I've ever done has been exposed in screenshots, text messages, videos, live streams. So they know I'm telling the truth. I'm not trying to hide nothing I did. They know I'm being honest. And that's why they let the shit roll. Why you think they don't hold it against me anymore? Because I've already owned the shit and moved on. That's why they don't care. Matter of fact, some of them are doing this. Good job, man. That was some really dirty flagging of that nigga's stream, but that was some good shit. But just don't do it no more, and we cool. In the league, that kind of shit to get you points. I need to start playing the Evil Morty music every time I come on. Because, fuck it. I mean, it's like I keep saying, the more time Geekdom spend trying to hide the shit that he did, the more people are going to shed from his channel and keep following me. It's the truth. Because everybody know for a fact he did all this stuff. Every single person in this chat right now. Do you have any doubt in your mind that he did these things? Most of y'all were eyewitnesses to the shit. Y'all were in the Discord too. But for the ones who wasn't in that Discord, do you believe that he's just totally innocent? He never did any of this stuff. Because come on, we all know he was a slime ball. We all know it. And we all know he was behind getting rid of his anime girl. Look, I didn't like her stupid content neither. I thought the girl was a complete idiot. But the way that they fucking did her with the Illuminati shit they did was fucked up. It was. It was fucked up. They targeted her and took her down. And it's messed up. I get accused of all kinds of shit. Every time I make a stream about Geekdom or somebody else, people whine and cry about it. But ain't nobody whine and cried about all the slimy stuff that these dudes have been doing. All these gatekeepers. Y'all ain't cried one time about the slimy shit they've been doing. They've been doing this shit for years. They've been running these games for years on the anime community. And ain't nobody said nothing until I stepped up and started telling the truth about it. Ain't nobody else calling them out but me. And then everybody gets mad. Why you messing with content creators who not messing with you? They don't have to be messing with me to be a liar. Yeah, Geekdom's not messing with me. He ain't bothering me. He ain't even talking about me. Except when he does those little videos where he sideswipes me. But for the most part, Geekdom ain't bothering me. I'm man enough to admit that. But just because he ain't bothering me, don't mean he's innocent. You think just because somebody's not bothering you, they're innocent? That don't make any sense. If that's the case, then everybody in the world's innocent. So that guy down the street that shot his wife and kids, because he ain't messing with me, he's innocent. That guy down there who robbed a bank, because he's not messing with me, he's innocent. See how that works? No, because it don't work. Just because he's not personally doing something to me doesn't make him innocent. I'm not innocent, and that's why I never try to be. If you come on here, hey, NBA, I got evidence that you did this. You know what I'm going to say? I did it. Go fuck yourself. Because what are you going to do about it? What are you going to do about it? NBA, you're a hypocrite. What are you going to do about it? Oh, I know. You're going to do this. Dear YouTube Daddy, I'm going to false flag this channel because I don't like him. And I'm going to keep false flagging because I know y'all have a broken bot system and videos that ain't doing nothing wrong get taken down because I want to get rid of him because I can't stand the fact that he's a real black man and successful and he's not one of us, the BBN, or part of the Hey Guys movement that's taking place in the anime community. We like guys like King of Lightning and Heavenly Controller because they tell us that they love us and appreciate us, and he tells us to go fuck ourselves and unsub if we don't like it. Cause we's his hoes. Dear YouTube Daddy / Diary. Fuck all of y'all. Simple as that. Fuck all of y'all. I don't care at all. Not even a little bit. What are you gonna do? Get mad? You're still gonna show up. Yeah, I'm still gonna see you. NBA, I hate your guts, but I'll be there tomorrow for the next stream. You're damn right you will. And I want you to know it's true. I'm gonna keep on messing with y'all because I don't care. And here, let me give y'all the stats. Let me give y'all the stats from this channel. So I gave y'all the stats the other day from the Mad Black Entertainment channel. I think it's only fair y'all see the stats on the League of Darkness channel, so y'all can kind of get an idea of what I'm doing. There y'all go. That's something for y'all to chew on. That's something ain't none of them doing. Ain't none of them doing that. That's called entertainment right there. When you can get that many of your motherfucking subscribers to come out, that's called entertainment. Most of these channels are dead as a doornail. They subscribers ain't looking at nothing. Motherfucking sub to me and they come and watch, baby. Come on. They don't just sub to me and sit there. They come to watch. That's even better than the Mad Black Entertainment channel. The Mad Black Entertainment was like a little bit over 50%. This is almost 65%. That's how many of my subscribers come out. And you can't say it's made up. This is off my analytics page. That's what I'm talking about. You want that? That's what being entertaining is. I guarantee you if they show theirs, it'll be opposite. It'll be like 80% not subscribed. I know what I'm doing. I told y'all, I know what I'm doing. All you people who think that I'm making mistakes with my channels, you shouldn't have done that. The analytics are pointing in my direction. Every move I've made has done nothing but make my channels grow better. Because I finally stopped listening to everybody and I listen to the one person that matters. I know what I'm doing. Guarantee you none of them anime dudes can show you this. Because they ain't got this many of they people watching. They never will. They'll never have that many of they people watching. And that number's going up because people are subbing every day. Like I said, having 6 channels is not easy. But I'm doing it because What's the best way to get your name out there? 1 advertisement or 6 advertisements? I got 6 advertisements out there. 6 channels. I know what I'm doing. And just like now, I'm looking at my stats. Just today, just during this stream, I've already got, let me count it up real quick. Just from this stream, I already got 50 new subscribers just from this stream. Just this one stream. And that's every day. Every day when I'm streaming, people just keep subbing. Some of them do it because they want to talk in the chat. The other ones do it because they want that real. And I want you to know it's true. Y'all will learn one of these days. Oh, hang on. Let me look at something real quick. Oh, hold up a minute. Here, let me show y'all this too. Because I find this more fascinating than anything else. I want y'all to see this part. This is hilarious. Look at this. What do y'all see there? Look at the people that watch me the most. Look at the age group that watches me the most. That's the same age group who call me old and tell me I need to shut up. 25 to 34. 18 to 24. So young people that don't even like me are the ones that watch me the most. I told y'all, you can't hide from analytics. This is how we all know the BBN watching. A bunch of young dudes that don't like me. We know y'all watching because the numbers are right here. And then look, 93.9% male. I only got 6% females on this channel watching. Most of y'all are dudes whining and crying. I'm so gangster, I even got 55 to 64-year-olds. Just barely, but I still got them. I ain't got no 65 plus though. But once again, for all those people that say I have a child audience, look at that, 13 to 17, 2%. I don't have a child audience. Sorry, but no. That's just another lie y'all be telling. I'm killing it the right way. The reason why these two numbers right here, this 38% and this 43%, the reason why that exists is because even though a lot of these young dudes don't like me, they know what I'm saying is the truth. When you have a bunch of young people flocking to somebody my age, it matters. Believe me. Because usually young dudes flock to other young dudes' channels. They flock to my channel because they know I'm saying something that can help them. Even if they don't want to take the advice, they know they're still getting some good advice. And I can't tell you how many dudes in my Discord have jobs now because of me. I mean, I didn't personally go pick them up and take them to work, but I motivated them by constantly saying, get a damn job. By telling everybody, you can get out there and do it if you truly want to. Bunch of dudes in my Discord work now. Hey man, I just got my first job, thanks. I think my way is the right way. I could be wrong, but guess what? I'm still going to keep doing what I do. If you don't like it, I don't care. What am I supposed to do? Cry, get upset, whine, complain? Just like today, look at this. Where's that guy that was talking about, ain't nobody watching you? I've had 170 people, minimum. It got all the way up to 200. I have 170 people this whole stream, minimum. Where's that guy who was like, ain't nobody watching you? Where is he at now? Yeah, of course you'll show up on one of my small channels where I don't have a lot of subscribers and say that when I stream. But when I'm on one of my regular channels, you don't do that. If I was doing this on my main channel, it'd be over 200 people. I purposely picked this channel because I'm trying to build all my channels up. I already know the main channel can take care of itself. That's why I'm not using it today. I'm trying to build up my other channels. I know exactly what I'm doing, guys. And plus, some of y'all like smaller channels. I know what I'm doing, and it's working. And it's going to keep working. And I'm like, look, I don't have to get 10,000 views every stream or whatever. If I just keep getting what I'm getting on all my channels, if I can stay around, 1,000 to 3,000 views a stream on each channel, I'll make plenty of money on here. Like, you don't have to have every single video or stream get 20, 30, 40,000 views to make money on YouTube. If I only had one channel, then yeah, that would make sense. But because I have 6 channels that are monetized, I don't have to get 20, 30,000 views a stream on every single channel. I wish I did, because then I'd be making shit. I'd be making about $12,000 to $15,000 a month off this thing. But the fact that I don't bother me. It don't bother me at all. That's because I actually have revenue from working out here, in the real world. So I don't have to even rely on YouTube money. I've been saving up my YouTube money so I can buy my PS5. But every time I find one, the person let me tell y'all the scam that this person tried to run on me. All right, let me tell y'all the scam. I had a PS5, ready to buy it, okay? Y'all gotta hear this. This pissed me off. The guy said, look, he said, I'll tell you what. He said, I know people don't like buying stuff online, blah, blah, blah. He said, so I'll tell you what I'll do. He said, I will go to FedEx and ship it and send you the receipt showing you that it's shipped, and then you can pay me. I said, all right, if he want to do it that way, that's fine. So I ain't got to pay nothing until I get a receipt. And here's the thing, guys. Let me tell you the scam this motherfucker for trying to run. Hang on, let me find this shit. Because y'all gonna laugh when y'all see this. Like, this dude really thought that I was this stupid. Like, I've never fucking done anything in my life before. Okay, I want y'all to see this. Let's see if I can find it. Ah, there it is. I think that's it. Alright, yeah, this is perfect. Yes, hold on a minute. Let me tell you what he did. This shit was hilarious. Let me put this up so y'all can see it. He took this screenshot right here off the internet and changed all of this stuff. He put my name, address, and all this shit on there. He changed all of this stuff, and then he sent it. The same. Now, I want you to understand, it was the same background. This same little brown background here. It was the same exact one. So what I did is I went on the internet, downloaded the same picture, and I texted to him. I said, dude, this is what you just sent me. I said, all you did was change the words and stuff on it to make me think that you sent it to me. I said, you really think I'm that stupid? I said, honestly, you think I'm gonna fall for that? Come on, dude. Like that, but that's what they're doing now. It's one of the scams that they're doing. They fake people out by pretending that they already sent the item off. They send a fake receipt, and then they get your money. You don't get the item. And the reason you know this is fake is because where's the store number? If this was a real receipt, underneath FedEx office, it would have the store address and the store number at the exact store where they were at. I use FedEx a lot. So as soon as I saw this blank space right there underneath FedEx office, I knew instantly this shit was fake. Like, dude, you kidding me? I've been around a long time. That ain't gonna work on me. Because the first thing I said was, I said, so where's the office address and phone number that's normally on the receipt whenever you ship something? Huh? Oh, I just got what they gave me. I said, no, what you got is a fake receipt that you passing off. And here's what's funny. The same dude under a different account tried the same shit on me again. Same dude. Like, I guess he forgot that he talked to me or something. I don't know. But the same dude tried the shit again. He sent me a text. Hey, I heard that you were interested in a PlayStation 5. A friend of mine gave me your number. And I was like, yeah. And he was like, well, I'll tell you what. I'm headed to FedEx right now, and I can ship it and send you a receipt. I said, all right, fuck it. Sent me the same fucking receipt that he tried earlier. And I sent him back the same one from the internet. I said, dude, you just tried this on me. I said, so now you trying it again, pretending to be the friend of some guy who just tried to scam me? I said, I'm reporting your ass to the law. And I gave his phone number to the cops up in Nashville, where he was doing this shit at. I sure did. And I sent him all the text messages where this motherfucker trying to scam. And what's funny is, after I did that, his advertisement for the PS5 disappeared. The shit gone. I checked today, it's not online anymore. I was like, man, these motherfucking scammers ain't no joke, man. But I'm not finna give you my motherfucking money. Look, the only way I'll buy one is if I can literally walk up, pick that motherfucker up off the counter, give him the money, and walk out the door with it. That's the only way I'm gonna buy one. I ain't buying nothing over the internet like that. Cause I was looking at all these people that's been getting scammed lately. Man, they sent a dude a motherfucking box of plates. Dude ordered a PS5. The PS5 come all wrapped up. He pulled it out, PS5 box. Open it up, it's plates. Motherfucking plates. Nope. I would have had to track that son of a bitch down. I'd have murdered him. And it was off of eBay too. He bought it off fucking eBay. And got scammed on eBay. No bullshit. I ain't buying nothing online. I'm gonna wait until I can walk in a Walmart or walk in a damn GameStop and just pick one up right there. I am not doing no online stuff. Because these scammers are out of control right now, man. They are out of control. And I refuse to give my money to anybody. Like, I had one guy, he lives in the same city as me. Not even that far from me. He's like, I got a PS5. I said, what you want for it? He said, I'll take $600. It's even got an extra controller with it. I was like, cool, where can we meet? We live in the same city. Oh, well, because of COVID, I would just rather mail it to you. I said, we live literally around the block from each other. This city is not that big. You can get anywhere in this city in 15 minutes. I said, so you telling me we live in the same city, but you want to mail it to me? And you want me to cash app you? I said, dude, you out of your damn mind. He's like, all right, how about this? You could just send me half the money first and the other half when you get it. No, because you could just keep half my money. Of course it's Cash App. Yes, it's always Cash App. Look, anytime I hear Cash App, I'm out. Cash App is just, I don't want nothing to do with it. Anytime I hear somebody say it, I'm out. Just the idea of Cash App is a bad idea to me. I don't even want to talk to somebody saying Cash App. Don't even talk to me. When you say Cash App, I'm done. But yeah, that's how bad it's got, man. Motherfuckers live in the same city trying to scam me. So I just made up my mind. I'm just not going to get one till next year or something. I don't care, though. Because really, there ain't nothing to play anyway until next year. So some of the good games, the really good ones, they're not scheduled to come out to 2023. The really good games, the stuff everybody's waiting for. And stuff like the new Elder Scrolls game, it won't be out to 2025. So I'm just going to wait. I'm going to be patient. I done just gave up the pursuit. And I'm not the only one that can't get their hands on one. For the people who got them, I'm glad y'all got them. You know, y'all were lucky or y'all just had great timing or whatever. But now it's gonna reach the point where they're almost impossible to get. And the Xbox is even harder to get because they haven't done any new shipments on it. PlayStation has had new shipments twice. Xbox hasn't had any new shipments in a long time. So they're even harder to get. So I'm done. My Xbox and my PS4 will be just fine until I get the other ones. Till then, I'm not going to worry about it no more. Yeah, I seen that. Nah, ain't nobody going to send me an empty box because I'm not going to be stupid enough to fall for that. Nah, I'm not doing it. I'm just going to wait. If I never get it, I never get it. But I'm going to be patient. Because when you're impatient, that's when you make a mistake. And when you're in such a hurry to get something, that's when you get scammed. And that's what these scammers take advantage of, people being desperate. You got people ordering the Series X, and then they're just getting a regular Xbox sent to them. Imagine paying for a Series X, and when you open the box, it's just a regular Xbox. Imagine that. Nah, I'm good. I'm not going to let myself be scammed, so I'm just going to wait. So it is what it is. Yep, I'll get one when I'm ready, and I'll get one when they're available. And I'm just going to, like I said, when I can walk in GameStop, give them the money, and I can actually see it right there, then that's when I'll get one. Till then, I'm not sweating it, because like everybody's trying to pressure everybody else into getting them. Man, you need to hurry up and get this, man, blah, blah, blah. Nah, you ain't going to be the one getting scammed. Yeah, that's pretty messed up. Open the box up and it's a PS2 in there. Man, I'll be mad as hell. A fucking PS2? Oh yeah, I'll be burning up. And we had a whole bunch of new people join. Well, I see Mr. Karate join twice. That means that we got a faker in there too. Unless he just accidentally clicked on it twice. Because I see him in there two different times. Hold on, man. Let me check to be sure. It could just... Okay, no. I'm wrong. He's in there once. It gave 2 notifications, but he's only in there one time. All right, I just wanted to make sure. Because, sometimes we have those douchebags come in trying to clone people and shit. So, yeah. But anyway, welcome to the Discord, fellas. I know some of y'all been waiting to join. Don't worry, all we do is shoot the shit all day long, so y'all enjoy yourselves. And if you work your way up, you get to shoot the shit and do more stuff. There's a whole lot more crap in there once your rank goes up, trust me. Wait a minute, we got a league rules section? Damn, I didn't even know we had that. Let's see, what are the rules? Don't be a fucking troll or start with your little spy shit. We don't have time for that. Make sure you have a profile picture or get insta-banned. Yeah, that's about right. By the way, if you're new in the Discord, make sure y'all actually say something. Because if you just sit in there and don't talk, my mods will get rid of you. I'm just telling y'all the truth. Because we don't want people just sitting in there trying to be spies and stuff. So if you come in and you don't talk, you're not going to last long. So it's just some helpful advice. Oh, listen, that's a given. Everybody in my Discord know we don't play them games. Ain't none of that hentai stuff and all that sex crap. We don't play that stuff. So if you come in there trying to post that, you definitely leaving real fast. I don't know why it's giving double notifications for these people. Like, it's done that multiple times. Oh well, that's Discord for you. Anyway, guys, I've been on here for 2 hours. I got to get off here. I haven't even eaten today, so I got to eat. And then I did say I was gonna do another stream at 8 o'clock. I don't know. I might change my mind. Depends on how tired I am after I'm done eating. And if I do anything, I'll let you guys know. I'll just post it. Cause I got a bunch of these Dragon Ball videos. Like you guys, y'all fill that room up with them. I mean, there are a bunch of them. Oh shit, my boy Madstar Media did one. I just saw his in there. Oh yeah, let's see. He titled it "Vegeta Gets Humiliated But Has a Plan." Oh, come on, Madstar, don't make me do it. Don't make me do it. I'm gonna check out his video too. I most of the time agree with Madstar's assessment. He don't fanboy it up like everybody else, but I'm still gonna look at his video too. And he knows the rules. He knows the rules. If it's some fanboyism in there, I will let him know. I want you to know it's true. But anyways, today just began the first day of mini. I got a lot of these to do. I don't go back to work until the 19th, guys, because I'm off work until then for medical reasons. Some of y'all in Discord already know, so it's the C word, but not me, but members of my household, and because of that, I can't be in these restaurants doing anything for a while. So I don't go back to work till the 19th. So I got plenty of off days to do whatever, and I'm gonna do whatever. So y'all gonna get a full week of me going in on people. Cause what's today? Ain't today Tuesday? Yeah, today's Tuesday. So y'all got Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday of me going to town on people. Good luck. Y'all gonna need it. Anyways, y'all know what the comment section is. Hit me up, whatever. And for those of you who didn't hit the like button, hit it on your way out the door. I'm finna go eat my dinner because I'm starving. I have not had any food today. Appreciate it. I'll be back on in a little while. If I don't, then it'll be 11 o'clock tomorrow when I come back on. I'll let y'all know. I'll post it either way. If I plan to do it tonight or tomorrow, I'll still post the stream so that way y'all at least know we're doing it. So I'll catch up with y'all then.